This is getting wild. Warning signs are flashing across the US economy, and they're pointing to one uncomfortable conclusion. Unemployment could be headed higher. In July, 11% of small businesses said poor sales were their biggest problem, the highest share since the pandemic. That number has doubled in just 7 months, and history tells us this tends to show up later in the job market. With small businesses employing nearly half of the American workforce, trouble on Main Street almost always spills into the broader economy. If the pattern holds, the US unemployment rate could climb past 5% in the coming months. At the same time, America's manufacturing sector is sinking deeper into contraction. The Richmond Fed Index just printed its second lowest level since the COVID crash, marking the 19th straight month of weakness. Even more worrying, the 6-month capital expenditures outlook hit its lowest level since the 2008 financial crisis. Business investment, the lifeblood of future growth, is drying up. The ISM Manufacturing PMI tells the same story. New orders and employment are contracting while costs are rising. The dreaded mix of slowing growth and sticky inflation, stagflation, is here. Meanwhile, Wall Street is telling a very different story. Goldman's non-profitable tech index, a basket of money-losing growth stocks, has exploded nearly 66% since April, doubling the performance of the S&P 500. Investors are once again chasing speculative bets, eerily reminiscent of the pandemic-era frenzy. The irony? The real economy is flashing recession, while the riskiest corners of the stock market are booming. And perhaps the most shocking stat of all, the 5 largest US stocks are now worth nearly 5 times the entire small-cap market combined. That ratio has tripled since 2019 and now dwarfs levels seen during both the dot-com bubble and the run-up to the financial crisis. Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Meta have soared to astronomical heights, while small caps, the companies most tied to the health of the domestic economy, have been left behind. In other words, the stock market is partying at the top while the foundation beneath it is cracking.